Our correspondent Jodie Cohen spoke with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's spokesperson David Mencer on the supply and distribution of aid in Gaza and what needs to be done to improve the situation on ground. Take a listen.
Israel has insisted that there's no limit to the amount of aid entering Gaza, but that Hamas is stealing much of the aid and the problems have been with distribution. So what's being done to improve that and also to protect aid workers?
You know, before this war, there were 70 food trucks a day, food trucks alone going in. At the last count, I think 2 days ago, there were about 250 aid trucks, and now we've beaten the 300 mark. So we are trying to get as much aid as we possibly can in there. But you're absolutely right. Hamas are stealing the aid. They're selling it onto the black market with massively increased prices. You know, there's one thing you can be sure of, that no one in Hamas is hungry. It's in their interest to make their people starve. They have got a long record of doing terrible things to the Gazans themselves, So Israel are trying to get Hamas out of the equation. If there is hunger in Gaza, it's caused by Hamas. It's hunger orchestrated Hamas. We're going to get the aid to the people that need it, and we're going to ensure that all of our military activity has as little harm against innocent civilians as is humanly possible.
So how are you going to change things? Because obviously efforts have been made so far, but to change things in terms of further protection for aid workers, and also what more is going to be done to stop Hamas stealing the aid?
So the dilemma we faced is that the existing aid agencies, like UNRWA, have unfortunately been fronts for Hamas. We've had UNRWA staff actually participate in the October 7th massacre. We know that the UNRWA headquarters was built on top of a Hamas server farm. So UNRWA are unfortunately part of the problem, not part of the solution. So we are looking for other partners. Unfortunately, WCK was a partner which we were using, but we're looking for others as well. And we're using private sector contractors. Look, when you go into southern Gaza now, you will see bustling markets, you will see plentiful food, you will see no shortage of food. The issue is northern Gaza right now, but we're breaking through the Hamas imposed problems. We're making sure that the aid goes through that, whether through air, land and sea. We're getting the aid to the people that need it because they deserve it. And we have no beef, we have no problem with ordinary Palestinians wherever they live in Gaza. It's Hamas we're after, and it's Hamas we're going to finish off.